Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lost Skies. In the last episode, I believe we came back here. It's been a couple of days for me, so I'm kind of out of the loop. I believe we came back towards where the Ark was. I think we unlocked a couple of recipes. Yeah, we unlocked this bench, it'll help if it, a Saborian research table, and the shotgun here, which is going to be pretty nice once we get it. Actually, how do I do the iron ingots? Anyways, but the biggest reason we came over here was because I wanted to find a cave to hopefully find the deposits that we need, and to make it so that we could, build the shipyard that we need to make. So, for this, we need... Oh, okay. I'm actually going to craft that, just so we have it. And then... Oh, and we also need a couple of... We need some ammo for it. So we have all of the armor, we have the glider, we have basically everything from here down. The biggest thing that we need is the energy saw. Or did we already make that? Let's see. Craft items, I need to take all of that. Do we have the... So, alright. I would like to make it so that... Can I move the prism thing? That's locked where it is, huh? So we're going to make the shotgun number 2. The pistol is going to be number 3. Our healing, I'll make that number 5 because I want it to be easily accessible, but not necessarily like the first thing that we get to. And then, let's see. Or I thought I made that number 5. Can I move that over there like that? Yeah, there we go. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to make number 4. So now we got our shotgun. Get it reloaded. Pistol. Get that reloaded. All right, just to make sure we're all prepped and ready to go. And then, okay, so did we get the... Oh, yeah, the energy saw. That's right. We need to have the energy saw and our pulse hammer. So, yeah, we'll make this number... Can I just type in 4? No. We'll make this number 4. We'll make this number 5. And then 6 will be our bandages, I guess, for now. Okay, we're full on health. Let us go outside. Look for a cave. Or actually, can I just... Am I able to just... Win the saw or the pulse hammer? Am I able to just do this? I think it has to specifically be a certain kind of thing. So let's see if we can find whatever this deposit is that we need. Hoping that the cave here will have the specific thing that we need. So let's run inside here. Well, how about we grab this scrap? Because we used a bunch of it. Oh, that's right. Alright, that takes care of them. Haha, it's so much easier. It's so much easier when you have the right tool for the job and you know what you're doing. Okay. So this cave here is probably not going to have, because there's some, oop, that's not what we need. Oh, is there a drone in here? There is. That takes care of you, sir. Okay. So, I need a different cave. I don't remember... I don't remember if there were caves over this way. All right, hopefully this cave here will have what we need. Can you let go? Wait, what's the... Oh, I gotta remember. I gotta remember all the stuff here. I don't know what the deposits look like, and that's my problem. Yeah, is it this? This looks like a deposit. Ooh! Well, it did something. There we go. Ah, okay. Slightly confusing, but I think we got it now. So we just have to find iron ore in the rocks here. Okay, interesting. I don't know how much ore we need. So how much ore do we have? We have... Where is it putting my ore? Ooh, that's big. 56. Does this tell me... Items. Clothing, components, resources... Where's the part where we look at our shipyard? Saborian shipyard. But this doesn't tell me what I need for it. Furnace, the shipyard. Oh, okay. So, metal. Manufactured shard of Atlas forged in a furnace, not... Okay, so we need to build the furnace. We have a bunch of Atlas that we can make that. And then I need metal. Oh, okay. So for the furnace, we have what we need for that. I don't know that I necessarily want to do that in here. Let's just double check and make sure there's no more iron in here that we can just grab. No sense in leaving this deposit with anything in it. Yo! 2. Hello. There we go. Reload, reload, quick. Dude. Okay. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. I wasn't expecting that. That works out. Guess they didn't like us coming after their iron. Too bad, it's mine. I'm taking it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we can't do anything else with that. Nice. I'm guessing that means that I'm guessing the little triangle there meant that it's done. So now we can head back over here. I want to like craft all of the shipyard and the furnace and all that stuff kind of towards the front of the building here, just so it's easy to find. I don't want to put it in some random spot, and then it's really hard to find later. Okay, so I think we're ready to build our furnace. And we can put that, say, right here. Oh, you gotta hold it down. I wasn't sure if we had to hold it down or what. That's fine, though. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Done. Okay. Let's forge an Atlas shard. And then I don't know what we would need, what we need iron ingots for. We'll find out in a second. Let's take that. And then we have the scrap metal. Oh, hold on. What do we need? We need the shipyard. We need a little bit more in the way of scrap metal. So, unfortunately, we're going to need to run around and find some more scrap metal. But I would imagine that the cave that we were in probably has... Oh. Crap. Jump off. There we go. Oops. That didn't work out. I'm trying to get cool, but it's just... F, space, space for the thing. There's a pattern that I have to get used to. Okay. We got mushrooms in here. Just looking for scrap metal. Figure have a decent chance of finding some in the caves. Wrong button. I don't know why my brain just will not remember that I need to repress the same button to get it to let go. So we got another one of those, but I don't really need that. You need scrap metal. But unfortunately, that is not showing up for us, so yeah. I can get the pattern down, then we can move relatively quickly. Okay. Just need some scrap metal. I don't want to go all the way back over to one of these other islands, but I might have to. Fine. Yo! Hold on, I got it. There we go. All right. I don't, you know, there's a physical coordination thing that you got to figure out with this. That's that. Not really in the need for fiber right now, or mushrooms, or wood. We are in desperate need of metal scrap, and I'm not seeing any on the ground. Can I just press the F key and that'll just automatically do it? Guess not. Let's run down here and see if maybe the sun will be here. I don't remember. I don't know. I still haven't figured out if this stuff respawns or not. I'm not trying to craft. I'm trying to pick this up. There we go. Scrap metal. Oh, that was the scrap metal that we needed. Okay, well, since that's the case. Now we can head back. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, can I get that? Nice. Nice. I like it when I'm able to do stuff like that. That's cool. Once I get the hang of, like, grappling, pulling, swinging around, doing all that stuff, I think we'll be okay. So, I actually don't need that. What do I need? I need to build. I need to build the Saborian shipyard. Give me a second. That doesn't... Okay, my dryer decided it was done, but it wasn't supposed to be done, so that was weird. Okay, Saborian shipyard. For this, I would imagine we want to put it kind of over here. Can I... It won't let me put it down. Build a shipyard. I recommend utilizing a furnace to smelt ore, which you can find in the caves, using energy saw to harvest trees. Build a shipyard via the menu. Oh, there it goes. It wouldn't, for whatever reason, the menu wasn't showing up. I did try to hold it down a couple of times, and I didn't see the progress bar, so I thought maybe it was a click this time. All right, build a shipyard via the menu and interact with it. So now... Ew! Okay. Create a new ship. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Can I... How do I add... So I want to add a sec... Ooh. Okay. Can I... Oh, cool. Look at that. That's cool. Can I... No, I don't want to do that. I want that to come down a... I don't know. Okay. So I guess we can design... I guess we design it here. Actually, can I put it from here? Oh, it won't let me go further back. Oh, I wanted to make this like, I wanted to angle it that way. So I guess to get that, I'm gonna have to do something like that, right? Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I don't like that. So I have to... Okay. I mean, I guess... So the problem that we're going to have here is that if I want... I guess for this first skyship, we can... No. How do I remove? So my problem that I'm having is that I don't know... Oh. Mirror axis. Okay. So we can design the ship, and then we need to get the materials for it. But the question is how tall is this? I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can have up to 8 sections. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I mean, I'm mostly trying to get to something. I don't know. I think that looks kind of dumb. I guess for this first one, we can just do something simple like that. I don't know about sails and all that stuff. So we need 26 iron ingots and 96 pine wood to be able to make this. So let's save it. We'll call it... Oh. Learn schematic for basic square sail. Unload. So let's see. What blueprints do they have? They have a dinghy here. They have a... So that's a dinghy. That's a skiff. That's a... Ugh. The skiff looks kind of cool. I think we'll go with the skiff for now. So for the frame, we need 47 metal and 192 wood. So we have the smelter here. Let's see how much metal we can smelt. How much? I mean, we might as well. I guess we might as well just smelt all of the ore, right? Like, we don't need the ore for anything. Okay. That skiff actually looks kind of cool, if I'm honest with you. So, we have 40 out of the 47 metal, so we need to go back and find another one of those, and then we need a bunch of wood. So, let's pull out our little tree thingy here. Does it... So... Well, this process is a little bit tedious. Huh. So you have to cut the pieces. An Atlas skyship core is a vital technology that allows a skyship to fly. While inside a shipyard dome, go to the Essentials tab, build the core on your skyship. Interact with the core after placing it. To register to that skyship, this will link your character to the ship for various functions. Okay, cool. Can you go to that, please? Thank you. So I think it benefits me to be right on top of it because it comes back faster. But then it takes a second for it to respawn, for it to reset. Come on, get the wood, please. Thank you. All right, how much wood do we have now? We have 121 out of 192, so one more big tree, I think, is probably going to get it. So let's do this guy here. Wish you could just hold it down. Didn't it say something about being able... Wasn't there like some kind of a trick to this? Let me see here. I think there was some kind of a trick for crafting, components, food gear, energy saw, harvesting tool used to cut and harvest wood from trees and break down animal corpses for meat. Requires a battery to operate. I remember there being some kind of... I want to say there was some kind of a trick to it that... This feels really... Okay. Do we have enough wood now? Still not enough. Okay. I had to fix something on my computer. How much wood do we have? 202. All right, that's definitely enough. So now we got to go back into the cave there. And we need to find... There was another... I remember seeing another deposit somewhere. Ow. I think that was it right there. Or no, here's one. Come on. Oh. We have to fight these every time? Alright, I guess we got him. Oh, you can just hold it down. Way better. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. This is way better. Okay, how much stone do we have now? We have 132 iron ore. You know what? Since we're down here, and we're probably going to end up needing it anyway. Might as well just grab it while we're here. I don't know what that triangle means. Ah, I think that means we missed. See, I want to be able to do this with the saw. I want to say that when I initially read it last week sometime, that there was some kind of a trick. Okay. I do believe that that's it. So now... I don't think that... Is this the way we go? I don't remember. I don't think that's the right way. Damn it, let go! Gotta do it at the ground. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Oh wait, but we need to smelt some more ore. I'm a big fan of the multi-crafting here. It's annoying to have to sit there and wait for like a bunch of different things to happen all like forever. Okay, so now we have the ability to craft this, so let's go ahead and craft it. We're gonna call this... I forgot that we were probably gonna have to name this. I'm gonna name it everything else. I'm gonna name it what I name all my other ships lately. So we'll go ahead and craft this. Oh. Okay. So no core installed. Okay. Register to skyship core. How do I build? Okay, ship and flight. So the essentials, we need a core, we just need another Atlas thing. So let's go and make another one of those. Atlas, craft. Charcoal, what do I need the charcoal for? So we'll get one of these. Now we'll be able to make a core. And then, oh wait, build Savorian Skyship core. Oh crap. Okay. That was dumb. Trying to get on my ship. I don't know if I can though. make sure it's centered. It's gonna bug me if it's not centered. That's not centered. I think this is centered. Okay. So, register to ship. Skyship has a basic square sail and a basic triangle sail. It needs a helm as well. So we need some more wood and a basic triangle sail. Ugh! Okay. So we have enough wood. We don't have enough cloth to do both. So let's do the square sail first. Let's go find some wood. Well, let's go get some more wood. Okay, I think I'm getting, there's a timing thing to it. If you lose the timing on it, then you end up having to wait. And then if you miss, it automatically forces you to miss on your timing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Unfortunately, while the thing is moving... Okay, that's much better. While the trees are moving, it doesn't seem like you can hit them with the saw, so... Okay, so hopefully now we have enough wood. Whoa. Okay, so now we want to build. There we go. Now we have enough. We don't have enough. All right. Well, we'll get the triangle sail in here. Do I want to put? I think I'm going to put it back here. But which way is forward? Okay, it's got to be that way. Are we able to move these? Or is it permanent once you do that? Okay. And then we need to build a helm. Oh, we need another forged Atlas shard. So we'll do that, and while that's forging, we'll go and look for some more plant fibers, because we need 4 more. 2, 3. Oh, that's not. Well, but that's our 4 plant fibers, though. That's good. Okay. This should be done forging by now. Take all of that. And then... Am I able to just... Yo! Okay. So, for the helm, we can craft that. Where do I... I mean, I guess towards the front. I don't know. I'll get better at this, at designing this stuff as I get more into it. And then for the sail. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. So the triangle sail is going to be for the back. Am I able to move this? Not able to move it, am I? Oh, man. I want to move it. How do I... Is there a way to move it? I mean, it's doing damage, but I don't know if it's actually... I want to move it. I don't want that to be there because I didn't realize what was going on here. Like, I kind of wish I could... Is there a way to move these things? I would really like to be able to move that. Am I... Edit ship. Why is there no way to... Damn it. I want to move it. Let me look up and see if there's a way to do it. Okay, so yeah. There is a way to do that. We're gonna have to reforge these things again, but now that I know what's what, we can place these things properly. Okay, so I'm not really sure. We need to figure out a way to get where we're gonna be able to get down to the bottom level. I'm thinking... Am I able to... Yo. Did that fall all the way down there? Okay. Am I able to build some stairs? Structural. Ship attachments, railings, stairs. Let's craft some stairs. But I think I want it to be off to the side here so we can walk down. Okay, there we go. So we're going to build stairs here. Because I would like the core. So now we can walk up the stairs here. Actually, that didn't go very well. Am I able to build like a floor? Structural. Craft structural. Wooden deck. Okay, so we can craft from here. I'm thinking... Let's dismantle this. And see what a half wooden deck would... Gotta make sure we're grabbing our wood back. See what a half wooden deck would look like. Because there's a wooden half deck here. Ooh, okay, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. And then now I would like to have stairs. And then for the stairs... the problem is that it's hard to see where the stairs are going to go when you're looking down at the thing like this. Let's see here. Can I build the stairs from right here? I want the stairs to go... So it makes sense to go right here? I don't know. I would like the stairs to be set up in a way where we can smoothly just walk up and down them. I mean, yeah, I guess. The stairs are just kind of eh. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. Yo. Okay, so That's that. Let's go ahead and put that rear sail on now. Basic triangle sail. We're going to put that all the way in the very, very back. Okay. And then I want the core to be down here in the middle. So let's go ahead and do that. Essentials, Simorian skyship core. Do I want it in the front or do I want it in the middle here? My question is that do pieces of the ship get damaged, and if the piece that has my core on it, because the problem is that if I like it would be really cool to just kind of put it right here in the front, get it out of the way, have it be like kind of out of the way. We're just gonna go for it. We'll YOLO it and hopefully it works. Okay. So now, and this is already registered to the ship, and it already has the name. That's cool. And then they wanted us to have a square sail on here. So the square sail, well, let's do the helm next. Should I put it back here? That's gonna get a little... How do I... Oh, okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Then you can use the mouse wheel to scroll. And then they wanted us to have a square sail. We probably... I don't know. I'm not sure if we need the square sail. We need the cloth. Did that cloth fall to the ground, or do I have to go find some more cloth? So we had some, and then the cloth fell when I disassembled it. And I don't see cloth anywhere. So we gotta go looking for some more. Great. Oh, plant fibers. That's what I need. Plant fibers. For whatever reason, I thought that these over here that I was looking at were also the berries. Plant fibers. Alright, so we'll just grab all of those. Then I can go boom. A little bit annoying. So, now we can put our... Okay. Do I have to go all the way to a crafting bench? Oh, man. Alright. We're just gonna craft all of this. So hopefully we don't have to do that again, because that's annoying. Okay, and then... Yo. Okay. Build. Ship square sail. Craft. Okay, and then this one can be right here in the middle. That is right in the middle. Okay. And then the last thing I want to see is, do we have railings? Yes, we do. Single railing, wooden corner, wooden single railings. Because I would prefer to not fall off. Okay, well, at least it, I don't like that. Okay. Don't necessarily need it for the back, but I can see how, if we're just running around and not paying attention, we're just going to end up falling off the back. So I would rather have some railings here. I'll finish this and come right back. Okay, kind of got something going here. Basically, I wanted to make sure there was a bunch of railings, and I wanted to move things around a little bit better. The crafting for this is a little bit janky to me, but it is what it is. So, yeah, this is what we got going on here. We got our helm set up. We got our sails all set up. Let's hold space to undock. Yo. I can't look around? Yo. Oh, Alt is free look. Space is vertical. Oh, okay. Interesting. Begin your adventure, but it would be nice if I knew where I was supposed to go. Continue to explore this island for more Saborian data disks, or finish building a skyworthy ship and head off for distant horizons. Okay. Interesting. What is this? I don't know what this over on the right is doing. Okay, the vertical. Okay, so there's the gauges here. Okay, shift centers it. Okay, got it. Shift centers it. Looks like the wind is going in this direction. I would imagine we probably go much faster with the wind facing in the right direction, right? Okay, well the rudder, I see the rudder at the bottom. V changes the camera. Oh, okay. Oh, we're definitely gonna fly from this here, because this is way easier to see what we're doing. Okay. So mostly we're just kind of trying to learn how to do this. So shift. Okay, hold on. So, oh, okay. So the shift key, if you hold it, it will close the sails. The shift key is also the brake. All right, I'm not quite sure what that does, what the up and down there does. I mean, is that up and down? I don't think so. So shift just kind of breaks everything free. Control ship weapons. Okay. So Control and space are that. Let's get their sails back out again. So now we've got speed. So W, A, S, and D. I don't know what the W in, I don't know what this little thing is. Gotta get used to pressing the shift key. It's much more accurate for getting these things back where they go. So, space. I kinda would prefer it if the controls would center themselves. Because I don't want to have to constantly... Alright, I want to see if there's an option for that. Let's stop everything here. Okay. I just want to see if there's an option for auto-centering for the ship. Doesn't seem like there's going to be, though. Mouse acceleration, grapple, free aim. Yeah, it would be nice if they had an option that allowed you to... It automatically returns to center when you let go of the key. Because that is going to get mighty annoying. So we want to gain some altitude. We're heading... Yeah, I don't like... All right, hold on. Can I... Okay, so if I hold the space key... If I hold the other key down, I can hold the shift key, and it will maintain whatever it was I was doing. So that's good, at least. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying to have to not have an option to be able to be like, no, I would like for this to just be... I would like for this to just be the more rural areas of what remains of northern Sabor, predominantly temperate climate of pines and ferns. The remains of settlements and temples can still be found, though likely to be far more dangerous to explore. Okay. And then free look. Can't look backwards. That is kind of annoying. So we're basically quartering into the wind right now. But I saw this island off in the distance and thought we would go check it out. But I guess we're going to go ahead and call that here for today. We've been at this for quite a while, and we're at 54 minutes of video, and that's a lot. So hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Also PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route, because some of you like to do that. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for tomorrow's episode, and I'll see you then.